Okay. Back to try and figure out what the hell is even happening. That's the current strat. So excited for you, Chris. I'm literally shaking in excitement. This message took me a full minute to type. Oh, yo, what's up? Pagacore? I don't know. I have no idea how to pronounce your name. But thank you so much for the follow. And hello. Welcome in. So if you guys remember when we first started the game, it played like a brief moment of like the startup of a camcorder. And obviously when we finished that fight, we just got that weird snippet. And now we have what looks to be like a video review interface. So I guess now we get to find out what's actually happening. We'll play one here and we'll see if my camera covers too much shit up. All right, so this is we have no year on these, but we know it's going to take place from September to October. September 15th. Okay, so this one, him just learning the camera. I think this is Daniel, by the way. I'm pretty sure this is. Okay. Okay, so how do I back out? Stop. Okay, so that was the initial setup.
Hey there, card gamers. I'm the Lucky Carter, and this is another pack opening video. Today, I am opening Catch Monsters packs and digging for that epic, shiny Transcend Dog! And here I'll add some crazy VFX with lightning bolts or something. Okay, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh my God.
I'm about to open my first pack.
No, he's the developer.
Feeling good about this one. Feeling real good.
Yo, did the whole concept for this game come to him because of the popularity of pack opening videos?
Okay, and our first rare is a Birchkin. Not exactly a viable competitive card, but hey, it's a pretty one.
Yo, this is so fun because it's the raw footage with the green screen visible and shit.
Feeling even better about this one.
This is amazing.
I gotta say, these cards are feeling extra silky today. I mean,
yeah, exactly. Just spoofing on Pokemon card pack openers.
Factory, but these are feeling good in my hands. Okay.
Oh, feeling good in his hands.
See what we got here. Some jank cards. Maybe a few additions to my draft cube. We'll see.
Extra silky smooth.
And our rare for this pack is Bandog. Not exactly riveting so far, but we have many.
The fact that he didn't iron or steam the green screen bothers you. You're 100% right. That seam right behind his head would be so hard to remove. My husband loves breaking typically football cards. I totally get, you know, we were talking about earlier that like tactile feel of card collecting. I totally get it. I love him patting at the ear and doing YouTuber thingies 100%. He didn't even come back and record the end of that video for a week, it looks like. Or is this going to be a fresh video? I used to collect, so I was like a 90s kid, right? I was born in the 80s. And so in the mid 90s, I don't remember which company did it. I want to say it was Fleer. Fleer trading cards. They did Marvel superhero collectible cards, not like a card game or anything, just Marvel superheroes, like the way baseball cards or football cards would be. And yo, I could not get enough. They were so fucking cool. I wonder if there's like a digital like archive of the art of them, because they were so rad.
Hey there, card gamers. I'm the Lucky Carter, and this is a vintage pack opening video. Today I'm opening a few super rare old packs I snagged at a garage sale. I've got 4 packs of Inscryption.
Oh!
Believe the deal I got on these. Now, not all of you will even remember this game. I'm barely old enough to have seen these going around in my childhood.
Oh, so are we suggesting that Inscryption was a real game?
Stop printing them. There's not a huge market for them anymore, but at the rate I got them for, there's not really much to lose. That being said, A foil Mantis God goes for a couple $100. So
Foil Mantis God goes for a couple $100. This is wild shit.
really cool art on these. Definitely stands the test of time. And our rare for this pack is Blue Mage. Cool looking card, but not
Blue
going to be worth very
Mage?
much. All right.
Okay.
What we got going on in the second pack? This pack has been opened and resealed. Hope no one snuck a rare out of it.
From FF5.
That would suck.
The weird cabin dude got characters from Final Fantasy to play the card game. He got Jumanji'd.
Huh. There's a set of coordinates on this card. Looks like they were drawn on with a pen.
What?
49 degrees north, 123 degrees west. I think I'd have to check, but I think that's pretty nearby.
Here's the ARG elements. I'm definitely checking that out when we're done with the game. Yo, did he just yeet it out of the video to go check on the coordinates? Oh, so yeah, here he is the next day.
All right, you guys. I'm out here living my best life. Got my trusty headlamp and shovel.
Yo, this is too
Always come
bonkers.
prepared, kids. All right. Whew.
Scavenger hunt with a deck of cards. Take some form of like card collecting and fuse it with geocaching.
Okay.
Oh wait, hold up.
Whew. Whew. Getting close. Whew. Yeah.
So here's the coordinates. I don't think the cam fidelity is enough that we can actually see, but this looks like a skeleton. Geocaching's so cool. I think that I'm kind of shocked geocaching didn't become a big thing in like the lockdown, right? Here was my thought during the lockdown. If you were to geocache something and not post it onto a site until it had been like 2 weeks, right? Then whoever went to go get it would have had no concern for infection from whatever was in the geocache. And it would have been like a weird way for people to maintain some sociability. I would geocache. Dude, Afterlife, with how many frisbee golf courses are around here, we should frisbee golf and geocache. And maybe I'll like grow my mustache out and braid it and stop taking showers, and we could become like legit Pacific Northwest hippie motherfuckers. Not a normal dude. Something weird's up. That's for sure. Yo, I love disc golf, Juki. There's a couple really nice courses near us where we moved, and I just have not played yet. It's quite the plan. It's all coming together.
Whew. Getting close. I think. Assuming there is a
Letters or
thing
time capsules back
to
and
get
forth, but
close
with
to.
scavenger, that'd be rad as shit.
very well may be a massive waste of.
Okay. So it looks like maybe it went haywire when he got close. I'm from the musty dusty Midwest. No, we're not Pacific Northwest. We're as close as you can get and still be not a Pacific Northwest. We're out in Utah. Seen something like that on Itch.io. There's all kinds of cool indie projects on Itch. Don't go near the zone. It's affecting electronics. That's what I was just going to say. Wherever he's going, it looks like it's fucking up his video feed, because this is from the same day, but suddenly not impacted.
All right.
I'm originally
That's
from
why
New York, but we
you
moved
always
out
bring
to Utah to
an
be with
extra
Misha Fish's
battery,
family.
boys and girls.
Hey, your best friends live near
Every
Salt
time.
Lake? Yo, let's go. We're
gotta
not
come
far from Salt
prepared.
Lake.
Okay.
It's been cool out here. Though it's starting to get hot, and I'm nervous about how hot it's going to get in the summer. The quality choice of this video is very fun.
All right. This is it.
Ohio has been Ohio. I have a really good friend who moved to Ohio.
And now?
And his sentiments on Ohio are very similar. I believe he summed it up with OH. Okay.
I give a 75% chance it's a rock. But only one way to find out.
I'm glad that joke can land with someone. I feel like you've got to really know Ohio to know what's up. Baffinata. Exactly, Shmeesh. 94 today. It's only going to get worse. Not excited
Oh my God,
for it.
you guys, I can't believe it. There's actually something here.
What? Okay. It's so crazy to have designed a game that you know you need to take a 20-minute break in the middle of it for some weird real life shit. I'm using it now. Yo, let's go. Floppy disk Inscryption.
What?
Probably should have left the disk shield in a closed position.
Guys, are you seeing this? I'm a little confused.
I would be. Was that all that was in it? What would you do if you just found a fucking 3.5-inch floppy buried in the woods? I don't think I would ever try and access what was on it. Clearly, this guy does not share my opinion. He's on eBay buying a floppy drive. Yes. It's the most realistic thing I've ever seen.
Wow, great video.
Definitely would be child. It'd be something I wouldn't want to see, right? Who knows? It'd like be a fucking snuff flick. I once found a shit old record in the swamp. That's kind of cool though. All right. The last of the vids. This is after the floppies arrived.
Figure out what's on this thing.
I love the choice of the generic Windows style background. It's the fucking load screen from the game. This is what happens when you boot the game up. What the fuck? He found the game? So is it supposed to be us continuing this chain of events? I found an old Ouija planchette right outside of my apartment and refused to touch it. It was pointing at my building too. No. I am 100% with you. I would be disinterested. If you see that, the only correct answer is goodbye. That's also sad because it means somewhere out there someone has a Ouija board and doesn't have their planchette. Makes that a lot harder to use. Stop browsing footage. So we're still in the cabin. Ouija's my starting word for Wordle. Yo, that's solid. Doesn't that get tricky though? Because if you fire off too many vowels, I mean, I guess it does kind of immediately let you know which vowels are what, right? But that I feel like that leaves you a lot of time where you've got to now reposition some voweling. I do not celebrate often, and I seldom give gifts. But you, challenger, you are worthy. Audio. Yo, y'all play that vowel heavy game. It was so cool. Someone's unofficial geocache thing had a bunch of dirty old kids toys in it and a shitty one song record. I took a picture. I'll see if I can find it From around the same time and place, I found a lighter shaped like a rifle. Jesus. There's some weird stuff out by you. You were him playing the game since you had to continue at the beginning. That's what I was thinking, Juki, is that we never had the choice for a new game. And what he just did mimicked us starting it up. Like, exactly. That looks yummy. Could not disagree more, Afterlife. Please, do not be polite. Dig in. Is there something wrong? Your prize awaits. That's a spicy meatball. I mean, it's meat, I think. It's not a ball, but it's a something. That's a spicy meat stack. I'm waiting for everything to thaw fully out here and I'll go searching again. Yo, you're going to find all kinds. You're going to be like, oh, this is like that half of a 1974 Buick I found that was welded to an outhouse. Be polite, have a bite. Meat pile? No, no, no. Very well. Come with me. I don't think I like that either. Wait, can I have a second chance at the meat pile? Stand right there. Yo, we have the camera. Who gave you that? Yo, and we have the film. You absolute ingrate. Fuck. Come with me and you'll be in a world of pure humiliation. Oh, we did get him. QTE fail. This is him as a card. Oh. Are these just stacks of bodies? What the fuck am I looking at? It's the fucking new game UI element. It's the new game logo. It's the new game card. The new game button. 100%. What do I do now? Am I trapped? If we quit to the main menu, can I start a new game now? What the fuck is going on? This is outrageous. Last save 32 seconds ago. Welcome to the real Inscryption. Yo, this is bonkers. You got Inceptioned? Inscriptioned. New game. Oh god, if wiping unexpected data. Purging deck data, purging collection data. Okay, okay. In the beginning, the world did not know cards. Yo, this is the globe from the cabin. That is, until the day the scribes arrived. Each had their own method of inscription to create cards. These are the hero cards. Grimora used her quill to inscribe the epitaphs of the dead. Leshy used his wildlife camera to capture beasts. All right, so his name's Leshy. P03 used a particle scanner to copy the CPUs of robots. And Magnificus used his brush to paint his wizard pupils. Oh. With the cards created, the scribes had solidified their power. Until one day, a challenger arrived to replace one of the scribes. If you guys remember the failure, the slime failure, said Magnificus returns. Do not fucking dare. Choose a starting deck to mark your ambition. Did this just turn into a fucking like 8-bit RPG? What the fuck? Are you kidding me? What is going on? This is wild. Metagame, 100%. It's a whole other game inside a game. All right, so we get to choose a deck from one of the Inscryption scribes. So I'm assuming Leshy's deck is going to be very similar to what we've already played. This is okay, hold up. A starting deck to mark your ambition. Will they give us info? What are my buttons? Your ambition is to replace Grimora and become Scribe of the Dead. Replace Leshy and become Scribe of the Beasts. Scribe of Technology. Scribe of Magics. All right, gang. I think it's poll time. Daddy D's got the right of it. It's time for a poll. Boom. Told you this game's a mind bender. I anticipated as much just based on the other stuff this dude's made. But yeah, I mean, I guess that's a good thing about how he designs his stuff is you just don't see it coming. All right, gang. Vote on whom we should replace. I am not shocked to see Death rocket up the charts. So that makes more sense, right? Because remember when he was doing the pack openings in the video, he opened Blue Mage, and I was like, what the fuck? That's weird. But it's not weird if you consider the fact that Magnificus is a magic themed deck, right? So Blue Mage would appear in his decks. I need more games like this where they switch up on you and get meta and shit. Let me know if you got recommendations. It's such a rare thing, unfortunately, because so many people are like afraid to really push that boundary. Because it's tough, right? Like the most famous example I can think of in games of like the switcheroo and how it goes over with fans. Do you guys remember when Metal Gear Solid 2 came out? And everyone was so pissed because you don't play as Snake for the majority of it. Like Hideo Kojima is a very well-respected game creator. And at the time, I can remember even like major gaming news outlets being like, this is a fucking joke. Pony Island. Yeah, basically any of the other stuff that are made by this dude. The Hex is another one of his. Holy shit. Y'all are going crazy in the chat. Let me bring my bits in. You probably got channel points, Juki. You ain't got to be throwing them biddies around. I'm sure you guys are all sitting on mountains of channel points. Death and creatures locked in an epic battle. I feel bad for poor technology. Like at least Magic got a little bit of an opportunity. Ooh, technology though, no one gives a shit. I am fighting you. Schneids dueling. Oh shit! Here comes Magic. Someone threw a pity vote on technology. I appreciate that, gang. Didn't we do creatures already? We need fresh. But I don't hate the idea of replacing Leshy Afterlife. So even if we have to fight as the creature deck to do it, it would mean we get to fight against Leshy. Should have given us a reason to be interested in tech. I wish you learned that the hero cards were the scribes before they introduced all this nonsense. Yo, are you kidding me? At the last minute, Magic's with the big dub.
Welcome.
Magic's with the
party
dub.
noises here.
And the raid. Croft, hello, buddy. Welcome in, raiders. Things are getting wild out here. Juki contributed 900 bits. Thank you so much for the bits, Juki. You're a beast. 8,000 channel points. Oh no, Daddy D. Welcome in. Dungeons and Dragons. Yo, so Croft, I have not caught your VOD yet. Was this your second or your third play session for Storm King's Thunder? I've seen Beast but not Magic. Second for Storm King. Yo, all right. How are you liking it so far? I have never played Storm King's Thunder. I have run the intro adventure for it once, and I've read the source book, and I'm interested. Starting at 5, they did Dragon Heist. Do you? I haven't checked your VOD content. Like I said, are you a player or a dungeon master for this outing? They did Dragon Heist makes it sound like you are DMing this. How did Magic zoom up? Someone went crazy. Yes, you're DMing it. Yo, I am super excited to watch and then pick your brain, because I think Storm King's Thunder is a really cool module. I really like a lot about it. But there's some parts of it that I just kind of logistically feel lend themselves too much to you having to go off script. I feel like there's like a weird spot in the middle that doesn't connect right. So rude. Sorry, Daddy D. Magic's wins. We'll get some predictions going so you can gamble them back. Well, I'm sure you are exhausted after running a session. I know anytime I DM, as soon as the session is over, I'm ready to eat 3 slices of pizza and take a nap. Ran Storm King with different players years ago, so it's going to be fun to see how different this run will be. That's something for sure that I don't doubt, is that it will be a much different experience. I lose, so I want to throw a tantrum. Croft, thank you so much for dropping in with the raid. Guys, if you have not done so, swing on over and check out Serious Croft. Good variety of content. We've seen him playing Gloomhaven with some friends. There's D&D content on there. He plays solo games as well. Drop on over and hit him with a follow. And thank you, Raiders, for coming along for the ride. I hope you guys had a ton of fun watching some D&D, and now you get to watch some real weird mind-bending shit as we are playing Inscryption, which has basically 6 hours in or so just rebooted itself and turned into a different game. Haven't read Storm Kings yet. It's a good adventure, Schneids. I think there's a lot in it that I really, really like. Homebrewing Dragon War. Dragon War is awesome. Different modules with different player groups. Well, it's something they've done a really good job of in the 5th edition, like the official Wizards 5th edition content. They do give you a lot of room to kind of slide things around. Like Dragon Heist is basically a home module that you can do with whatever you want. Hello, new people. If you follow, we get a chance to see Chris's high school photo. It is true. I'm posting my senior yearbook photo to our community gilded server as soon as we hit 300 follows. Your ambition is to replace Magnificus and become the scribe of magics. It's true. Take the deck. The cards were added to your collection. This is so wild. I love that it's like the scan lines and shit are in here because it's like an old Tandy card running this art. It's been roughly 18 months since the last follow. Rude. All right, so this is Magic, this is Tech, Woodland, and Death. So I'll tell you what, Death was second on the poll. We'll go to the Death Island first. I want to see if he has strange hair. My senior yearbook photo would have looked a lot more strange if I hadn't been growing out my hair for the entirety of the pandemic. Yeah, see, we got a follower today. We got a new friend today. I still can't pronounce their name though. You're here. Marvelous. I am Grimora, scribe of the dead. Until quite recently, I was disgraced. Though I was returned to my former glory, with the help of some unlikely friends. If you wish to test your skills against me, you must first prove your wits. Enjoy that lurk, homie. Oh, the backlog's angry at you for the lurk command usage, apparently. You're still at 288 followers. Not sure what's going on with that. It might be a little slow to update. I don't know. You must discern which tomb marks the final resting places of my lovely ghouls. All right, so we got like a riddle to solve. You found a piece of an epitaph. It reads, "Eaten by a hungry dog." Where are my manners? I'm so sorry, Chris. Let me rectify my mistake. What does that mean? What mistake did you make?
Excellent!
Oh my god. Chuki, you don't have to do it every time. It is becoming a tradition, weirdly. Thank you for gifting the bot. Thank you for gifting the bot a subscription. You found a piece of an epitaph. It reads, "Does not hold a grudge." I'm so confused. Did someone leave the AC on? Oh, come on, dude. It's freezing in here. Maybe a heated battle will help. Oh, something's wrong. It's your deck. Or rather, your lack of a valid one. You've got 20 cards in it, right? Oh my god, it's teaching me the card game. Are you fucking kidding me right now? Enjoy the new deck. I'm gonna head to bed. Thank you so much for dropping by, Schneids. So this is our starting deck, and we have to add our cards to it, apparently. All right, now we have a full deck. I don't even know what these fucking cards do. There's gonna be mana and shit involved in a second. This is wild. That looks much better. Where were we? Oh my god. So it's still done the same way. Is this Leshy? You chose magic. Mana comes with it. I mean, you're not wrong. That's fair. That's fair. I don't even know this, so good luck learning. I misclicked and took Leshy on my playthrough. What consciousness has summoned? Oh, my consciousness has been summoned, it seems, but for what purpose? Ah, you've selected my starter deck and require a short lesson. Okay, so this is Magnificus. You see, magical cards are powered by mocks, though some refer to them as gems. Yo, if I had known they each had different mechanics, we might have thought different. If you have one of those mocks on the board, you may play cards with that cost. Start by playing one. Okay, so this is an Emerald Mox. It can't be sacrificed. So when Emerald Mox is on the board, it gives us a green gem to its owner. So with this out, we can cast Junior Sage. That's why I didn't tell you they all came with mechanics. You see, now you may play magical cards of that gem's color. It is quite simple, really. I cannot comprehend how my students sometimes struggle. But I have digressed. Carry on. I await you atop my tower. All right, so he's going to be a 0-1. He's going to be a 1-1. Let's get this guy out of there. If Mage Pupil's owner controls no Mox cards, Mage Pupil perishes. That's interesting. When Blue Mage is played, you draw cards equal to the amount of Mox cards on your side of the board. What is going on? Oh, you're flying. I didn't even pay attention. Can I draw? Or I just draw one card automatically every turn? So I can't cast you. Can't be sacrificed. When Draugr perishes, the creature inside is released in its place. Really wish I had read that before I put someone out to kill it. The Draugr releases the creature inside. It is a skeleton. Skeleton collapses into a pile of bones. This is so crazy. I don't want to put down another Mox without having a card I need it for. Another green Mox at least. Skeleton collapses into a pile of bones. And our mage died because I had no Mox. Oh, we're about to lose our junior sage, sadly. Oh my god, I played it and he died immediately because I had no Mox out. What a fucking ninny. Revenant collapses into a pile of bones. So I'm assuming the undead deck is where the bones come from in the original version. Because as they die, they're making bones. And it feels like that's probably part of what's going on. If I bring you out here, it's just a stalemate, right? Blue mage draws on the power of your gems. Okay, so let's do this. Very close to dead. That's another Mox. I'm not worried about it. And we should win on this next turn. Mage Knight. If Mage Knight's owner controls no Mox cards, Mage Knight perishes, but it requires an orange gem to play. Got him. You won. But now I'm a bit less cold. Take a pack on the house. Oh my god. So just okay. So now we're gonna get death cards. This is so bonkers. Can I only take one? Pay one bone to create a skeleton in your hands. After attacking, Skelemagus perishes. Also, if Skelemagus's owner controls no Mox cards, Skelemagus perishes. Costs 2 bones to cast. You take all of them. Okay. So I don't necessarily have to figure all this out right away. So it just means, I guess the pack determines what school the rare card is going to be from. The power of the green mage is equal to the number of gems. Cards were added to your collection. You did beat me, so I guess I gotta fess up. The name's Casey. It's Casey. It's our card, Casey. Casey Hobbs. I'm from the tombstone on the left. You found a piece of an epitaph. Casey Hobbs, 1970 through winter 1992. Casey Hobbs is the name. Tombstone on the left. Brr. What? Casey Hobbs. Oh, interesting. Okay, so we got to find out the rest of the stuff. What a bonkers puzzle. Same game, so good with its in-game lore. There's more in here. Oh, you're alive, huh, friend? You're a, oh my god, are you a merchant? It's the trader. It's the trader from the cabin. You wish to trade? Oh my god, this is so bonkers. Okay, let's battle some more skeleton. Oh, I gotta add cards to my deck. Hold up. I don't really want to add any. So do I even have Ruby Mox, Sage Mox, Emerald Mox? Let's take out a Mage Pupil in favor of a Green Mage. Eventually we could just dedicate ourselves to a single Mox school, I suppose. With that battle complete, you're 3.6% of the way through the game. This game is so bonkers. I had no idea that it was like a more than meets the eye. I mean, I knew it was more than meets the eye, but I guess I didn't know it was going to be like this. Hark! A living slice of lemon approaches. Bright and trig as a lime. You think you will squeeze a defeat out of me? Pirate Ghost. Ghost Ship and Skeleton. All right, here's how we do this. Get Shrek'd, nerd. Go ahead and collapse into a pile of bones, boy. Yo, wait, when he moves right, does he drop off a skeleton? That's crazy sauce. Easy. Aye, you beat the pole pot to me. Firstly, you take this. Card pack, let's go. Dead hand. When dead hand is played, discard your hand and then draw a new hand of 4 cards. Broken Obol. Automaton. Okay, so that's a tech deck one. I'm assuming this is like energy. This is so crazy. And because ye bested me with ye, I'll share me secret. Me name's Royal. In the far right tomb. Here's the headpiece. Found a piece of an epitaph. It reads, Royal Dominguez, 1589 through spring 1632. Sifted through the bones and found a card pack inside. Yo, let's go. More tech stuff. Some bones. Some bony boys. All right. So we want Royal Dominguez on the right tomb. Oh no. Oh no. Do not look upon me. Do not snarl or sniff, I beg you. Snarl or sniff? Dogs, maybe? Guaranteed a rare every pack from what I found playing. Well, I think that's it. I think that's the point, right? Is that what I was saying earlier is the branding of the pack is what determines what your rare card is, right? So we've been getting the undead packs, so we're getting undead rares. What up, Venom? Welcome in, buddy. If you wish to battle, please, let us get it over with. So you have a skeleton guardian, and this thing actually is pretty beef. All right, so let's do this. We got more mocks in the chamber. Let's go. So you're gonna die, unfortunately. I can at least have you make it so that it's more damaging. Oh no, you're not the one I was thinking of. Never mind. Shit. Okay. Mage Knight. Bonehound leaps over to block. The hammer is interesting. The hammer is sacrifices like in the original game, it looks like. All right, Mage Knight will kill the guard dog finally. Lose my blue mana, that's fine. I guess he's out of cards. It is over. You chewed me out. Now, please look away. Turn your eyes to this card pack instead. Oh my god. The writing's hilarious. Bone Heap. Pay 2 bones to increase the power and health of Bone Heap by 1. Yes, but for free, and it frees a slot if you need to summon something. Wolf Cub. All right, so these are Leshy's cards. Orange Mage. Mox cards on the owner's side of the board gain 1 power. Ooh, that's kind of filthy. I am called Sawyer. The middle stone marks my grave. Please, don't go digging up my bones. Sawyer Patel, 1702 through fall 1778. All right, so I think it's pretty obvious to me that Sawyer was eaten by a hungry dog because he was talking about bones and stuff and not looking at him in the eye. You gave him the same voice I did when I played. I'm trying to figure out, so I don't even have all the epitaphs. I guess I've got to solve one of the epitaphs and then they can move on. You can walk through the ghost bones. Ah, the defibrillator fails. Well, the defibrillator could only be on someone who would be able to have been around when there was a defibrillator. So we can go downstairs now. Brought down by scurvy. I think we know who that is. Ooh. Uh-oh. You have no offering. Is this the skull by the front door in the cabin with the glowing red eyes? You found a piece hit by a falling piece of ice. Card pack among the giblets. Thanks, card pack friends. I can't believe, like, I wonder how much detail this all goes into from here on out. Brought down by scurvy. So you were hit by a piece of falling ice? Oh, you died in winter. Yes, so that lines up. Does not hold a grudge is one of the other bottom pieces we've got. There was no cure. Got it. Okay. Excuse me? Oh, we got character customization time. All right, we are officially now this rad magician girl, or do you guys want to keep trying? Magician girl wins. All right. There was no cure for the scurvy. And our friend does not hold a grudge. Oh, Belamo Zamo. Marvelous. I believe you have proven your wits adequately. Are you prepared? You will not defeat me. Well, allow me a moment to change out my deck first, if you will. We want 2 green mages. I'd also like 2 orange mages. And I don't want to have... Do I have anything that's requiring sapphire mocks? Let's ditch those, because then we can ditch our sapphire mocks. Yeah, so now the mocks we have... Okay. We in there. That's all the little characters you saw by the safe, the figurines. Oh, there was a pirate. Okay. Marvelous. Just marvelous. I was beginning to worry I would be sealed away behind those tombstones forever. Locked down. At the mercy of a challenger's wits. Until one day discovered. But no, you prevailed. And now it's time to battle. Oh, the quill? My minions never truly die, you know. Let's see how you fare. So she's got the guard dog up, which sucks, because that thing is fucking nasty. I guess we'll just do this. So now he's going to be in a position to block him. But it means we're going to get 2 damage through. Fine. Totally okay. You increase the mocks by 1. I think I'm comfortable staying this way, because otherwise we're going to move the guard dog around. The hungry people warmed by the fire. Oh, are we going to meet them too? All right, cool. Pretty sure we won. Marvelous. An opportunity to use my quill. Rip Banshee, turn 2 to turn 3. Oh, because we killed a character? What? I think you can play more than 1 card with the same mocks. We can. These work like mana in like a Magic the Gathering. You're halfway there, though you may not like what comes next. Oh. Rip all your cards, it said. Do you miss them? Fear not. I'll give them back, of course, as corpses. Okay. They're corpse cards now. This is too fucking bonkers. All right, so they don't have any attack anymore. So let's do this. Bonehound, that's great. You can Bonehound all you like. Watch this move. And now those Mox cards have an attack. So now I'm going to do 3 damage. It's only going to last for this 1 turn though, because the dog's going to kill my mage. All right, so now let's kill her zombie while we're in a position to have the dog not move. I like the guy going, oh fuck. So yeah, we're still playing as him, I guess. No matter, death is never final. Rip zombie, sorry. Death by mage people. That one will be back in no time. The 2 damage there I really should have blocked. That was foolish of me. We would have been on our way to a W if I was paying attention. All right, Mage Knight. So let's do this. Yeet that out of here. Mage Knight in there. You block for me, please. Rip Banshee. Peace, nerd. I'm gonna run out of cards. You do 1/3. Oh, I'm tempted to have you kill the guard dog, but I don't want the sarcophagus to show up. Let's do this instead. You're gonna kill Zombro. We get a block out of you, please. Rip zombie. Sorry, bruv. Oh, I can't cast it. No. All right, but I'm gonna do 2 damage. I think we win. We in there. Oh. Oh dear. Yo, let's go. All right, so we just have to kill each of them, and I guess we do mage last. You really defeated me. I was not expecting that. I see that it is your ambition to replace Magnificus, but, well, between you and I, there will come an opportunity to change your mind, and I beg that you spare me. Take these, then go. All right, so we can swap at the end. Dead Hand, Leshy's Grizzly card. Okay. Ooh, another Deathly card pack. Doubling down. Another Junior Sage. Battery low? Go. I need to collect my thoughts. It's gonna take me years to get all those wooden nickels back. I'm sure it won't take years. You guys want to do Leshy's second to last? Let's go do the tech one. So this is what we thought was the stoat, but remember his head started turning into like a computer. Is this a merchant's room back here? Yeah, okay. So yours is different. You rummage through the junk cards and find a card pack. Techno cards. Yeah, so see, our rare was a techno this time. Warren. When Warren is played, a rabbit is created in your hand. A rabbit is defined as 0 power, 1 health. So that's a Leshy card. So his puzzle's definitely different. Oh no. It's the fucking sliding puzzle. One. The lock cracked open, a drawer emerged, and it contained 2 card packs. Give me all these cards. There's so many cards. Hover Mage will strike an opponent directly even if there is a creature opposing it. Okay, because it's got airborne. Gamblobot. Activate. Pay 1 energy to set the power of Gamblebot randomly between 1 and 6. That's fucking cool. All right, so this one, let's see. That makes you 2 damage. Three damage, you're stuck. So this should only be 3. It was 1? Why is it 1? Now it's 3. Oh, when you die, you do a damage to either side. So if I move this down, it's gonna die and then lets my 3 come through. Bingo. The lock unclasped and a drawer burst forth. It contained 2 more card packs. Yo, Ruby Golem can't be sacrificed. When a Ruby Golem perishes, a Ruby Mox is created in its place. That's kind of cool. I told you, Juki, I'm feeling it now. I'm starting to understand. I'm becoming the Inscryption. Oh, I like the retro art for Elk Fawn. Okay, now that we've ransacked this dude's house, I guess we can talk to him. Challenge me? Let me see your deck. Hey, I said deck. Weak cards, total lack of synergy. This pile really doesn't stand a chance against me. Look, I'm trying to finish up my conduit control list here, but the bots they're sending down the line are trash. Get those workers to send me something good. Tell them to throw themselves on the line if necessary. When doctors prescribe other doctors' meds, Inscryption. Boo! Boo! And please, have a decent deck by the time you're done. Oh my god. What pure insanity is happening right now? Wait, what? I'm so confused at what I'm looking at. So this adds 1, that adds 0. Okay, hold up. What if... I don't entirely know what the puzzle I just did was. God, I can't get over how cute the aesthetic for this looks now. So you're a +1. Bee-ba-boop. It's current based. I know, but what I wasn't understanding was that I need to apply that current to like the empty space. It's a little weird. Draugr. So do I get bones just if any of my creatures die? I guess that's the thing that confuses me, is I'm getting all these cards from across all the different types, but like Plasma Jimmy, pay 1 energy to deal 1 damage to the creatures across from Plasma Jimmy. Not cute. Not at all like a haunted game from the woods. I mean, some weird shit I'm sure is still bound to happen. Look at this cute boyo. Look at this fun bot diligently scanning the assembly line with his Occubot eyeballs. You can multi-class if you want, or swap decks mid-game. What is it? What do you want? Can't you see that I'm very busy here? What? PO3 isn't happy with my output, but I am merely the inspector. To put better boss on the line, I would need to. Just who are you? To be carrying orders from PO3. PO3 would only trust someone with some semblance of card game skill. I am very busy, but I must know if you are qualified to give me orders. All right, let's do it. All right. Other creatures within a circuit completed by buff conduit gain 1 power. What? So if they have the card modifier of circuit, they can interact with each other. Null conduit may complete a circuit, but it provides no effect. Yo, that's rad. Leap bot is to block flyers. Okay, okay. Okay. Give me you. Give me you. We don't have any green gems. We'll wait on you. Now you have to learn an entirely new game inside the game you already learned. She didn't just want, so yeah, not one card game, 4 card games that have the ability to intermingle. Oh wait, so you can make a circuit even if you're not next to one another. Okay, well that's just big dumb. That's just big dumb. Oh no, I see. It is only affecting the card right next door. All right, I understand a little bit better now. So I'm gonna take 1 damage from you, but I can block it. And in a moment here, you're gonna be dead. But now all of them are getting the benefits, right? Because it's a complete circuit all the way across, I think. You're about to die. You aren't, but you're gonna lose power when we kill this dude. Yeah. Oh, but another one's waiting in the wings. Of course. You're gonna kill the dude in front of you. You still can tank 1 more. You're gonna do 1 more chip damage. I'll take it. Let's see here. Yeah, okay. And then right now you guys are just tanky boys because there's nothing really doing. There we go. Oh dear, your message from PO3 must indeed be genuine. As I mentioned, I am a mere inspector, not an engineer, not a designer. I cannot send new bots down the line, but I can send myself. I am proud to have served PO3 finally. I think it's supposed to be Poe. Well met, stranger. What the fuck? Yo, no, buddy, I didn't act. Now I feel bad. I'm a feel bad boy. All right, so a -1. Perfect. Sacked. He was sacked, but like a different kind of sacked. Not like just a British you got fired sacked. All right. So that's no current. 3. But I have to use this one. So hold up. I don't really understand what this one does. It looks like it stops everything. So I wonder if I can use it to block out the -1. We in there? We in there? It's about time we had a game with an electrical puzzle that I actually like understood. Ha ha. Ha 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 ha. What was that? I am the melter. They send me raw materials and well, you can see how it works. Let me out. Not another word out of you. We must have a card battle. Yo, Melter goes hard. I like how Melter's card was singed. It's a fun touch. Oh, yo, so this one be easy. Empty spaces within a circuit completed by factory conduit spawn leap bots at the end of the owner's turn. Oh, that's no good. It's time to duel. Well, right now it's time to get 2 damage on the board. That's real bad for me. Like real bad for me. Yeah, okay, so I'm getting bones and I'm getting energy. Energy, it looks like I just get 1 per turn automatically. Bones are when I have my guys die. And then obviously the mage stuff and the blood stuff is from sacrifices, the way Leshy's worked originally. He's just gonna get 2 more leap bots, right? Oh, I'm like proper fucked. We need to get this asshole out of here. Oh, now you're all gonna die. I'm about to run roughshod on some motherfuckers. Buff Conduit was dealt overkill damage. I've completely forgotten that overkill damage exists. I can't cast you. Oh, I'm so close. All right, should get it right here. Excellent battle. Now, with that aside, what did you come to tell me? Paul wishes for better bots on his scanner. That is difficult. You see, I melt the metal, but I cannot reprogram the stamping machines. He's got like weird in-between texts that I can't read. There is a way to send at least 1 new bot down the line. No. Ah, yes. For Poe. It's like part of him was talking to himself. So -2. What am I not understanding about this? So this gives a okay. Now I'm understanding. When I put cards down or tiles down, they impact the ones next to them. It's defo not just one guy. You mean not one guy making the games? For sure. He's got a team to some degree, but I bet you it's not big. All right, so -3. Let's get that out of here. This will make you both 2s. No. Oh, no, the melter, for sure the melter's more than 1. You're right, 100%. That got me to -4. So -3, -3, -2, -3, -4. Okay, so it flows left to right. Said we instead of I. Along with some other weird shit. All right, so that's 3. So that would stay 3. No. Why is it 4 now? There we go. Juiced, fully juiced. We jumped in a pit. That's how you do it. Even did the little like sprite twists in a circle thing, like the classic Super Nintendo sprite twist. All right, this guy's running like a claw machine over here. Techno card pack. Well, all right, so if every time we have a dude die, we potentially can start working some death cards into our deck. I wouldn't mind perhaps a magic death deck. That actually sounds pretty rad. The walkers, when the walkers dies, 4 bones are awarded instead of 1. That'll kickstart it. All right, we gotta go talk to homebro. Oi, mate, I know what you're here for. You're asking me to take a dive. But I can't accommodate you, mate. Got special orders in it. Looking to dredge something special. We can do, aye. Maybe even give you something for it if you win. But I can't be taking a dive. Paul will understand him. Every time I see this game, it looks completely different from the last time. For sure, Shinobi, you are not seeing things. That is very much how this game has been functioning. Yo, slick first draw. No, what, mate? Can't take me eyes off me work here. I'll give you this then. He just fucking straight up didn't even fight me. Here, take your pack. All right. Another one of these guys I kind of dig. Now off with you. I need to concentrate. Oi! Is that... Poe's gonna reward me big time for this one. What is he... What is happening? Those like glitches? What the fuck? Look carefully. It was like imagery of the main game. It's like all stuff from the game. Is it? I want to follow it. I bet the game's dirty. It's all that dirt because they opened the IO shield. 100%. They did not treat this floppy disk very well. Let's wait. The attention to detail has been so significant. I bet you if we follow this, it will emerge up top and we can see it get stamped. You got to check the cartridge and blow into it and then put it back in the machine. All right, let's make our way up. It should be emerging up top in just a moment. Maybe. Maybe. Don't let me down, game. Aww. It just disappeared. Boo. Oh no, here it is. So what's it gonna look like smelted and then stamped? It's still glitching. Yeah, okay. So it's not super changing. It's just definitely, oh no, wait, it's glitching. What is it now? It doesn't, it's not shaped like a bot. It says 10. Or it's one bubble. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. Oh, I don't think much gets done to it here. It gets like LEDs added or something. This is so fucking weird. Yo, how does this dude sleep at night? Yeah, it turned into... Is it like a pack? Or like a deck box? Let's talk to Poe and see what he's got to say. The bots haven't gotten much better, but you battled all of my workers and you actually won. Give me that deck again. Oh, he wants the D. Wow. You beat them with that. All right. Maybe there are some synergies that I missed. Let's go then. I should have added to my deck before this. I'm sorry, what? You see those conveyor belts just like my factory. At the very least, they ought to test your lane positioning. So does that mean his cards are going to come to my side? Wait, what? That was a misplay. I should have played that here. So now he's got my card? Okay, your turn. Meatbot is counted as 3 blood rather than 1 when sacrificed. Interesting. So if I know he's going to be acquiring a card that's of decent quality, it's a better idea for me to sack it. I'm so confused right now. Well, wait, that isn't super helpful because I've killed that, but that's a card I was going to get in a second. Moving parts indeed. It's taking so much energy for me to try and figure out. Okay, so that pulled them down here. Mage Knight requires okay, so he's dead. Yeah. Okay, so now if I block with you, I won't take damage. He's not gonna get new cards from me. We want to block, so I'm trying to not do damage to the cards when they're on his side. It's like chess on trains. Yo, Twitch has got a new category. So now I'm gonna have a 2/2 card. Oh fuck, I don't have any Mox cards. So I can't block this, so I'm gonna just take 1 damage here. Explode bot explodes. Oh, that's bad. All right. I don't think our magic deck is super well suited for this. Chain Dress will be big by 2025, I guarantee it. It's going to be a new part of chess boxing. There's going to be train chess boxing, which is like normal chess boxing, but you do it on the roof of a moving train. What a coincidence. This was the song I was conceived to. We died. So what happens? Does he just tell us to fuck off? You open the crates around the temple, right? You need better cards. We do need better cards. He's not wrong. Maybe we try an undead deck because we know we're going to be losing cards. Me trying to scratch my leg and my hand slips and slams into my desk at full force. Ow. Multiple trains that you have to jump across over time. That's in 2035 when it's train chess boxing mixed with, what is it called? Is it a caber toss? Is the pole where you throw it? What's the Scandinavian thing where you try and like vault across a river on a skinny stick? They're going to add that into the mix by 2035, and you're going to use that to get across the gap. So we want cards. I think we're going to empty this whole deck. I think we're going to go for a pure death deck right now. I think just pole vaulting. I mean, it's the same as pole vaulting, kind of, but it's different because you have to like climb up the pole as you're falling. I don't know what the name of it is. I'm going to try and find it and I'll post it on the Jilted. Eczema, rosacea, hives, tapeworms. I think he was just itchy, dog. Draugr can't be sacrificed. Okay. So we need Bone Heap. How do I get bones in the first place? Do I have to just accept that I'm never going to have a bone? That's not what I meant. I could use some forest cards. No, because I would need something out to sacrifice for them. I know we're going to get energy. Maybe we fight his deck with another energy deck. There's stuff you can get to help with that. There's a gay bar in Ohio called Pigsty where I think you could... Oh, wait. You mean... Pigsty is an awesome name for a bar. When a creature moves into the space opposing Sentry Drone, they are dealt 1 damage. I'll take it. When Miss Bomb is played, fill all empty spaces with explode bots. Interesting. Pay 1 energy to deal 1 damage to the creatures across from Plasma Jimmy. Shutterbug damages another creature. That creature perishes. That's savage, and I don't want to have that on my side. At the end of the owner's turn, 49er will move in the direction inscribed in the sigil. This would be great because then they'd stay on my side of the board. Energy bot is played. It provides an energy cell to its owner. Buff conduit. Automaton. Yo, it's so... I'm trying to wrap my head around so many mechanics right now. Double gunner. Steam bot. Ooh, this included stuff that wasn't tech. Interesting. I'm sure there's a lot of reasons to have non-tech and tech together, like to mix decks. But I'm just like, I don't understand enough about that right now. You know what I'm saying? Ah, Mox module. It counts as a green, orange, and blue gem. Okay. So this is where shit starts to get wild. I need 4 more cards. All right, fuck it. Let me just try with this first. You can use the magic guys that don't cost anything to summon who die right away when they have no gem. But they die literally before they do anything though after. Oh, you mean to fill up my deck? Do not worry. That is acceptable. Another battle. We could also go try and fight Leshy first. You go first. We have a single unit of power. When a creature moves into the space. Yeah. So I think this will let me... But that he's gonna get it. Oh yeah, he's gonna get it. All right, free shot from Sentry Drone. We take 1 damage here. That's fine. I passed, it's your turn. So I want you, because you should attack, kill this thing, and then move right so you stay on my side. I should get like 2 extra turns out of you. Oh, my energy cells don't go away. This is like Hearthstone rules. It just goes up each turn. All right, so that killed him before he could move over to the enemy side. I'm actually pretty okay with that. If I sacrifice you... I don't think he'll move up from this, right? He should just not be able to move any further right. Oh, now he turned the other way. Interesting. Okay, so these guys are going to basically block each other off. I need to do a lot more damage. I wonder what they'll do here now. Okay, so now they're just moving. Okay, that's fine. I should have sacrificed. Well, I guess I couldn't have sacrificed him when I did. When a creature moves into the space opposing Shutterbug, they are dealt 1. So we want you out just because you're going to be a pretty steady source of damage here. I'm going to take 1 damage on this turn, though. All right, so I'm going to do 2 damage, and then you're going to come in here. Pay 1 energy to deal damage. So if I bring you out, you just played a card with an activated ability. Oh, he's teaching me more tutorial stuff. Alas, I shall explain to you its workings. Activate it by pressing the sigil, like it's a button. But it will only work if you can pay the cost. Will this kill the one in holding? No. No, it will not. And I don't have enough energy to play you. All right, bring you out. So this should be 2 more damage to tip the scales. I'm gonna kill one of the dudes when they push forward. It detonates. This is gonna like clear the fucking board. Love that. All right, so now I just need to be able to do 1 damage. And then you're not doing jack shit. I think we did it. That's 1 of his lives. Let's go. Scanners online. Which card to scan? Just kidding. Obviously the one with the best stats. That stat line could be better. Okay. But they're gonna come around to my side of the table eventually. Oh no, they're not. He's gonna just kill them all. He's gonna just shutterbug the shit out of them. Interesting. Oh my god, it takes so much energy to try and even make my brain understand. I want you to be on my side. So we can do this because you'll kill it on your turn. But then I'm gonna get that and it's gonna be an attack 2. You have no cards incoming. Yeah, so this turn we just say go. And now on this turn, I should win. Dale nailed it. Oh, the currency for the merchant is from overkills, just like the currency in the other one is by overkilling your opponent to get extra teeth. I guess playing a perfect game is no match for good RNG. Fuck you, buddy. I played a great match. Get out of here. Got him. I guess you won. Your ambition is to become the scribe of magics. That old hack, you ought to reconsider. All right, more tech. More tech for your deck. Okay. Why does it do this battery low thing? Oh, are we getting more story? Oh, yo, let's go. Battery fully charged. We stopped to charge it. Yeah, this is definitely more story. What is going on? Honestly, I'm loving you learning this and watching you enjoy it. I'm really digging this. I think this is super fun. All right, gang, here's what we're gonna do. We did have a double overtime evoked. So we are gonna go for another hour here. Error. All new to you. I'm further than you now. I'm hoping once we kill all 4 of them, maybe that gives us into like an end game state. What we're gonna do, it's been another hour and a half. I'm gonna take another quick break, get up and move around. Try and untangle the knot that my gray matter has turned into, and then we'll come back and we'll go through these stories to kind of set the stage for the third part of the stream. So overtime enacted. Get up, move about, get a drink, all that good stuff. We're gonna go for another hour here, but first another quick break. Don't go anywhere. We'll do more Inscryption right after this.